Stan Kenton on Here's to Veterans. Here's to Veterans, a toast from this radio station to former servicemen and women, produced by the Veterans Administration in cooperation with the American Federation of Musicians, whose members donate their talents to keep you entertained and informed. Now, here's Stan.
Hello, everybody. This is Stan Kelly. They've invited me to do one of the Here's to Veterans shows, and it delights me because I'm allowed to play our own music. Now, isn't that great? We'll choose the first number here out of the album recorded Stan Kenton live at Redlands University. This is Jimmy Van Heusen's lovely ballad, Here's That Rainy Day. We'll be back with more music in a moment, but first a few words from the Veterans Administration.
This nation owes a special debt to veterans who were injured or disabled while in service. Although the debt can never be fully paid, the Veterans Administration provides programs of assistance and rehabilitation in an effort to make their lives as satisfying as possible. Vocational rehabilitation trains disabled veterans to adapt to their disabilities and, more important, to concentrate on his abilities. By learning a trade or skill, a handicapped veteran does not need to be dependent on others. A sense of pride and worth is developed. Numerous surveys have shown that handicapped workers are as good, and in some cases, better workers than the non-handicapped. Their record of attendance on the job is good, too. Physical therapy is, of course, the first step in rehabilitation. VA hospitals are busy day after day developing new techniques for helping our disabled veterans. I'll tell you more about that in a little while, but first, here again, Stan Kenton.
You know, when Jim Webb wrote MacArthur Park, I don't think that he realized that he had written one of the all-time standards. I don't think that any of us that have ever heard this tune or ever grow tired of it. All of us perform it, sing it, and play it in every manner. We're delighted to program it next. Here's Stan Kenton's version of MacArthur Park. here's the VA man with words of interest to you veterans.
The Veterans Administration is providing assistance and rehabilitation for America's disabled veterans. Physical therapy is a fundamental step in preparing them to overcome their disabilities. The fitting for an artificial limb or training in the use of special mechanical or electronic prosthetic devices are only 2 steps in an intensive therapy program. The VA also issues grants to severely disabled veterans for cars and special adaptive equipment. Construction and renovation of VA buildings and facilities also reflect the agency's concern for the handicapped and disabled. Surrounding sidewalks, elevators, restrooms, drinking fountains, and telephone booths are now easily accessible to the handicapped. Now, once again, from Redlands University, here's Stan Kenton.
If I were asked what would be the most requested number in the Kenton Library, I would have to choose this one because it most certainly is. Here, once again, is the Peanut Vendor. It's been a lot of fun being here with you on Here's to Veterans. We'll be back another day, I hope. Now here, the music closes with Stan Kenton saying, thank you very much.
Thanks to Stan Kenton and his band for this fine tribute to America's veterans. This radio station has contributed broadcast time in the public interest to this program, transcribed by the Veterans Administration in cooperation with the American Federation of Musicians. They all join me in saying, Here's to Veterans.